The scene starts with Kang In-hai and his gang gathered around a fire. He exhales a plume of smoke and smirks. You have a way to deal with that, loser? What do you mean by that? Did you find a way to get rid of the fighting arena or something? One of his gang members leans in, eyes gleaming with curiosity. Kang In-hai grins, taking another drag from his cigarette. No, that loser just shot himself in the foot. He's the first in the entire school to openly say that as long as you have arms and legs, anyone can fight in the arena. Be it a bully or a loser, everyone's equal in the face of violence. That's the Sitgate's high fighting arena. A slow, calculating smile spreads across his face. They may boast about it as if it's great and all, but what if you take a good look at it? The scene shifts to the arena, where two students clash violently. The crowd roars as fists connect with flesh. Kang In-hai's voice cuts through the chaos. You'll find cowards people who love to watch. Others fight but never step in themselves. The loser's mindset remains that of a loser. The scene shifts back to the gang. One of them chuckles darkly. True, those guys never get into fights. They hide behind rules and have a comfortable time at school. Kang In-hai exhales smoke through his nose. But the idiot who exposed that weakness was the transfer student, Lee Gil-soo. What do you think will happen if you challenge those losers, who hide behind the rules to fight? A gang member grins. They'll think they have to fight at all costs to avoid becoming like Lee Gil-soo. Exactly, Kang In-hai says, his eyes gleaming with a predatory light. His smirk turns deadly. The fucking fighting arena is now our playground. Kang In-hai is training, throwing precise punches into the air. Jang Chung approaches, his expression serious. Why? Is there a problem? Kang In-hai asks, still moving fluidly. Jang Chung stares him down. You better not put on a pointless show of bravado. Kang In-hai chuckled, wiping sweat from his brow. Sorry for causing a commotion. I'll be more careful next. Jang Chung narrows his eyes before walking away, tension still crackling in the air. Jang Chung throws punch after punch, each landing harder than the last. A final kick sends Gil-soo sprawling. Gil-soo groans. I feel like I'm gonna die. Jang Chung dashes forward, but this time, he's left shocked as Gil-soo blocks his punch. Gil-soo's eyes burn with determination. Still, I'm not as scared as I used to. Jang Chung raises an eyebrow. Oh, looks like you're getting used to punches now, huh? Gil-soo clenches his fist and swings. Jang Chung barely dodges, a flicker of surprise crossing his face. Gil-soo has a flashback of past fights. Right, in the end, if I want to win, I have to hit him. The scene snaps back to the present. Gil-soo throws punch after punch, wild but determined. Jang Chung dodges effortlessly until Gil-soo's last punch, his frustration spilling over as he yells, "Shut up! Don't make weird sounds when attacking. You look like a damn loser." He punches Gil-soo hard. Gil-soo staggers, gasping. That was way harder than usual. Jang Chung steps back, arms crossed. It's just 1-2. If you master 1-2, you can win any fight. Damn, that's super old school, but why are we here? Gil-soo mutters as Jang Chung leads him to a room. Inside stands a punching machine, Jang Chung demonstrates. Raise both fists to your chin. Tuck your chin in. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Move lightly. Throw the one lightly, front hand. Then for the two. Put your weight into it, rotate your hips, and boom! His right hook slams into the machine. The impact is deafening. The score ticks up by 1 point. Gil-soo stares. Holy fuck, that sounded like a damn gunshot. He steps forward. All right, my turn. He mimics the movement, throwing a punch with all his might. Boom! The dummy shakes, but the score remains unchanged. Huh? It didn't change? Jang Chung scoffs. Those weak punches won't do shit. This machine has been broken for a long time. It only registers precise impact. If you can't make it budge, you can't deal real damage to an opponent. Find your form. Don't show up in front of me again until you get that score up. Bushy brows his text. Fuck. Why is she acting like this again? She was fine yesterday. Someone bumps into him, knocking his phone from his hands. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Bushy brows looks up. The guy smirks before shoving him to the ground. Oops. My bad. I didn't mean to bump into you. His gang laughs behind him. Bushy brows dusts himself off. Hey, did you do that on purpose? The guy steps closer, his grin widening. Huh? I just made a mistake. What's that look on your face? His voice drops to a low, menacing tone. If you have a problem, let's settle it in the arena. Bushy brows looks away. No, it was my fault. The guy laughs. Oh, and just in case there are any misunderstandings, that wasn't school violence. That was just an accident. He walks away, leaving Bushy brows clenching his fists. Jin Dowell growls. Hey, that bad purpose. We should report him to the student guidance office. Bushy brows shakes his head. No, let's just leave it. It's not worth making a huge deal out of. Lunchtime. Gil-soo is eating, lost in thought. I've been punching that machine all break. No matter how much I eat, I'm still starving. I must be hit it 100 times. But the score never changed. Just how much harder do I have to hit? A voice calls his name. He turns just as food is dumped all over him. Oh my. Sorry. The guy smirks. Oh? It's Gil-soo, huh? Haven't seen you around lately. Where do you disappear to every break? He slaps Gil-soo on the back hard. Fucking missed you, bastard. Gil-soo tenses as the guy keeps laughing. It's good to see you again, huh? Outside, Kang In-hai's gang lounges laughing. Keiki, that was fucking hilarious. Young-ho pushed him and he apologized for it. Kang In-hai smirked. Now, let's get Gilsoo into the arena. We'll make sure he knows what happens when someone messes. Young-ho cracks his knuckle. I'll handle it, In-hai. You don't need to get involved to drag a fucking insect. Kang In-hai raises an eyebrow. Oh, you will? And how? Young-ho grins. Just trust me. Gilsoo stands, gripping Young-ho's hand. Oh, so our little Gilsoo has learned to resist now, huh? You're even cuter when you're angry. Gilsoo clenches his fist. What do I do? A flashback of Jang Chung echoes in his mind. You're banned from the arena until you're done with training. His grip tightened. But with things coming to this, I don't have a choice. Jin Do-il suddenly hurls his lunch at Young-ho. Shut up and eat. Young-ho recoils, furious. Which fucking bastard was that? Jin Do-il glares. Know your limits, you bastard?